This is the case study observing the strengths and weaknesses in the course Instructional Design, Digital Media, New Tools, and Technology. The edX designed course offers an effective and interactive journey that engages and challenges online learners. The case study is meant to determine its proficiencies using guidelines developed by the Online Learning Consortium. The OLC created a scorecard that measures various benchmarks before, during, and after a course. With evaluation categories like course design and content, assignments, and the role of the instructor, the scorecard prompts reviewers to input scores ranging from deficient to exemplary to gauge course effectiveness. This case study will explore some of the strengths and weaknesses in edX's course with a recommendation of how to improve it. According to the scorecard categories, the following areas of the course scored exceptionally: course design and content, learning outcomes, and discussions. Let's expand on course design and content. First, the course objectives were clear and easy to follow, guiding the learners through an organized journey. Additionally, each segment follows the same structure, making it easy for learners to know exactly what to expect each week. Next, we looked at learning outcomes and how they were scored, and we found that they were clarified by specific objectives and supported by well-designed activities. Additionally, formative assessments and assignments supported comprehension and application. And to close out the top of the list, discussions scored really high because they foster a collaborative environment and create better habits, which result in higher grades. Areas that were strong in the course but demonstrated a little room for opportunity included continuous course improvement, assignments, and the role of the instructor. The continuous course improvement section could use a few tweaks. Rather than putting it on the instructor, which adds extra work, problem framing should be used to determine student behavior. The use of group-based trajectory model, GBTM, could classify groups based on patterns and trajectories. The GBTM model should be used to rely on statistical methods, which can predict student behaviors and make improvements to the course. Next, we reviewed the assignment section of the scorecard. There are many great assignments in this course, but there is an opportunity to incorporate more self-assessment and reflection after each one so that learners connect to the content's purpose. Finally, the role of the instructor was inspected to determine how instructors can connect with students through technology, especially in a flexible learning environment when students control their own schedules. Learning gaps can be prevented in the future with the addition of case studies, bridging new skill development with real-life application. Based on the scoring, here are some recommendations on how to implement this feedback. First, use the GBTM to isolate negative student behaviors and calculate the mean, standard deviation, and sample sizes of learner participation. Next, we would integrate self-assessment surveys to create impact and connect learners to the experience. Additionally, we'd refer to the principles of multimedia learning to update the presentation of materials. And lastly, we'd include more case studies to stimulate real-life experience, especially in areas when an instructor is not present. Like every course and teaching opportunity, qualitative and quantitative data can help paint a complete picture of where growth opportunities lie. With a few edits, this course on instructional design has the potential to become even more well-rounded than it already is.